bunch of stuff that you may or may not
know about us.
I'm Tracy.
I'm Stephanie.
And we're sisters.
Not twins.
Common misconceptions.
All the time.
All the time. Everywhere.
Even in our town. I danced for like 18 years of my life.
When I was like 2 years old, I fell going up the stairs. I know, like, why is a 2-year-old going up the stairs? And I busted my head, and that's where the scar comes from.
So while we live in Alabama, we actually don't have Southern accents because
our dad was in the military, so we moved around a lot growing up.
And just never really picked it up. I have a really weird habit of sniffing my hair.
If we're talking about habits, when I eat my Special K cereal, I like to crush it off before I put milk in it. I just like the texture.
I'm so graceful that I tripped over my own feet and dislocated my elbow. Grace.
Her name's not Grace.
Yes, it is.
Confession, I once did not go to school because I didn't like the way my hair looked after my mom got done fixing it.
I was a thumb sucker.
So this is really embarrassing for me. I actually failed my driver's license test the first time I took it because I did what they like to call a rolling stop, and the lady liked to tell me that we don't do rolling stops. But I did, and I failed.
So I'm really terrible at math, and I had to drop a math class in college and retake it because I'm really terrible at math.
We are not natural blondes.
Chemicals.
So you might not know, but I am a gamer. I used to play World of Warcraft for like 3 years, and I cannot wait for the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
This is a little bit rare. I don't think a lot of people can say this, but I had never had my blood drawn until about a year ago. Like, ever. So we were both born in Florida.
It's the Sunshine State.
Not the same city, but the same state.
Not the same time.
No, not twins.
Sisters. So one of the reasons that I feel like I really like to save money is because when I was in high school, I really wanted an expensive pair of jeans. They were like $50. And I know that's not really expensive, but my mom told me I could not have it unless I paid for it with my own money. So when I got a job and I realized I was only getting $250 on my paycheck, I realized I didn't want to buy those jeans anymore.
I am probably one of the pickiest eaters you will ever meet. In fact, I'm pretty sure I lived on pizza and bread for like 16 to 18 years of my life. And I'm still alive! Woo!
I think cookies are probably one of my favorite foods, and cake, and cookies.
I cannot touch my tongue to my nose at all. Like, it doesn't work.
I can!
That's so gross! Yay! Before I did YouTube, I was an x-ray tech. So, you know, I took pictures of people's bones. And now I kind of take pictures of myself.
When I was in junior high and high school, I was in the band. I played oboe and French horn and flute, and I did mellophone in marching band.
So speaking of band, I think it's safe to say we both weren't like the popularest kids in high school.
I hated high school.
I didn't hate it, but it definitely was not my like glory days.
But I would say one thing that didn't help is that we moved to Alabama right before my 9th grade year, so I didn't know anybody, and it was like the worst 4 years of my life.
I thought that when I grew up, I was going to actually run my own dance studio, like a la Abby Dance Moms, but not as mean.
So when I was thinking about what I wanted to do when I grew up, I first wanted to write a term paper on being a race car driver, but my teacher said that I was not allowed to write that because that was not a real career. So I wrote it about being a veterinarian. And then after I did that paper, I was like, heck no, I don't want to be a veterinarian. You have to do all kinds of crazy school and do things with animals, and no thank you. And so then I thought I was going to be a pharmacy person, you know, like a pharmacist. And then I decided that I just wanted a business degree. And now I'm a YouTuber!
In your face, teacher! It's a real job!
Yeah! And maybe I'll race cars one day. You don't know!
Maybe you'll race cars and film it and put it on your YouTube channel.
I might. And this is just a little note to say that you can do whatever you want and you can be whatever you want to be, and don't let your English teacher decide your fate.
Hashtag dream big, hashtag hater blockers, hashtags
are part of our job.
So I think my biggest insecurity would have to be my arms, because no matter what size I've been, big or small, they've just always been bigger, and I'm just like, I just don't like the bye-bye fat. It's like, oh, gross.
I cannot cross my eyes. I mean, like, I can, but not really, and I just, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Is it there? Is it?
I don't know. You always just look cockeyed.
But just look real quick.
You know, this one's straight. That one's straight. Oh, that one's wiggling. Stop wiggling it. So we have been doing YouTube for like 6.5 years. It's crazy.
Hashtag almost OGs, but not really. But I mean, it's been a long time.
We've been here for a minute. I once puked in front of the school buses at school. I just couldn't hold it in any longer and it.
Speaking of puking, taking it way back to kindergarten, I went to get some water at the water fountain, and on my way back, I puked on a kid sitting in his desk.
I didn't know that.
That was a PB&J.
Oh, crap.
Not the kid. What I had for lunch. Some fast facts about us. We live across the street from each other.
We are each other's best friends.
Yay! We think that when people tell us to act our age that they don't know what that means. Tracy, let's do some knitting today.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm over the age of 22. And I love crafts. Okay, it's stupid. Get out of here. And we used to be terrified of public speaking. True story, I almost got into a car accident. No, I didn't. I wanted to get into a car accident to avoid a presentation.
I had a weird habit when I would present. Here is how I used to public speak. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to tell you guys about what I did for my report today. And it's about how you're supposed to wear seatbelts. I really want to explain.
I didn't know that. You didn't know I didn't know that. No, my thing for public speaking, this is more me in public speaking. Beauty products have a way of instantly transforming my mood. Whether I'm taking a bubble bath at the end of a long day or brightening up my look with an unapologetically bold lipstick, I love that simple products can have a profound impact, which is why I'm thrilled to be curating the May Birchbox. My second book, Cupcakes and Cashmere at Home, also comes out this month and follows the same motto as my blog. We want to build houses next to each other.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Why am I pretending to ride
It
on a
doesn't
bike?
have to be a snowman.
Okay.
It could be a bike. I mean, it could be a house.
Speaking of riding on bikes.
Oh, we want new cars?
Yeah, we want new cars!
If you guys didn't know, we both have Hondas, and they're both semi-older.
Mine's 11 years old.
So then mine would be
8
going on 9 years old.
Well, then mine's going on 12.
Yeah, and so we kind of want to get new cars. Side note, do you guys want us to vlog the process? Because we don't know what we want yet.
Yeah, we thought it could be cool. It could be like 11th Gorgeous buys a car. Or TeeAndEss
cars.
buy a car.
2 cars.
Yeah,
We share a lot of things.
We don't
We're
share.
not going to share a car.
No, but it's, it sounds better to say TeeAndEss buy a car than buy 2 cars.
Yeah.
But would you guys like to see that? We could take you on a test drive, and we could give you tips and tricks on how to not get screwed over at the car dealership.
Basically, because that's their job.
But what do car dealers and prostitutes have in common? We just felt like sharing some things that you might not know about us.
If you like crazy videos like this, we have a second channel. It's called TeeAndEss, and we make videos more like this over there. And there's going to be even more videos like this over there. Always.
And we also want to let you guys know that we are going to be having a meetup in New York this coming Saturday, July 11th.
It's going to be at the Birchbox store. We're going to have the information down below. 11 o'clock on the 11th with 11th.
Gorgeous. That's us. And we just want to say we love you guys. We can't wait to meet all of your faces and give you some face hugs.
Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. We're talking like we're at a speech class really fast because it's such
No. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. There's some other videos around here.